So what do you say? Do you want to go see the place, or should we just go rent it
Come
right
on,
now?
Dean, a penthouse in a luxury building?
I know, it sounds great, but of course I would live anywhere with you. I don't
Wait a minute,
mind.
why is it that when I wanted to live together, you wouldn't hear of it?
Well, things change, honey.
Like what?
Well, like, first of all, we're officially engaged now, right? And it's a great place. We can be alone. What do you say? Let's just go sign the lease, right?
Absolutely not.
I have been thinking about this all afternoon.
About?
You and that, and me, and the silky, cool water, bare-skinned.
You wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive, would you?
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
No, I mean, you didn't suggest this so you could run into Jamie.
Do I look like I want company? Especially not Jamie. What do you say we run in this little building here and get all heated up so that we can come out here and cool down?
Excellent.
About face.
Yes, sir.
March!
No, wait. Oh.
You give me one good reason why I shouldn't drown you in that pool right now, pal.
I've been away for a few days.
Right, I heard a medical conference.
Right.
Was it fun?
It was so-so.
Well, that's too bad. Please, come in. Come in.
Thanks. Actually, it gave me a chance to get some perspective on what we talked about.
Me too. I've been thinking a lot about us.
So, do you think that means we're ready to take the next step?
I hope so.
Grant, what are you doing here? You're not sick, are you?
What, I can't just stop by and see how my cousin, the doctor's, doing?
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty worried about Ryan, aren't you?
Yeah.
You must feel so incredibly alone.
Well, he wouldn't have to if he could just forgive Vicky.
Is that what you want?
That's what it has to be. Between my relationship with Vicky and what our mother did to us, it's all of a piece to Ryan.
It's interesting how history chases us.
Isn't it?
Well, for what it's worth, I'm trying to stay clear of judgments so I can be available to all of you.
You'd have to give up your internship to have time for that.
Yeah, well, there could be advantages in that.
Oh, yeah? Where does that come from?
Oh, I'm just tired of cramming information. My brain's about to go on strike.
Mm-hmm. And there's more, isn't there?
Oh, there's always more. I mean, pathology, hematology, endocrinology, otorhinolaryngology.
You know, when I came in that door and you looked up, there was a real light in your eyes.
Ethnic phenomenon. Irish eye syndrome. It's probably in one of my books there somewhere.
Nice try. Who were you expecting before I disappointed you?
No one in particular.
Kelsey Harrison, you are a woman of many talents. Lying isn't one of them. Now, of course, if I'm being invasive...
No, well, yes. But, I better talk about this before I burst. I was hoping that it was Jamie.
As in your boss. Does that mean that he's more than that?
It's almost impossible to go backwards in life.
There are exceptions. Are we one of them? Marley, I have changed. We're not the same people, are we?
Who is day to day, I guess. I don't know. It's so incredible, isn't it? I mean, two people, they meet, they fall in love, everything is amazing and romantic.
And beautiful.
And pure fantasy. At least part of it.
Like Nice.
I guess the really incredible thing is that, you know, those parts of your life, they stay with you. It might be hard to remember them right now, but they'll be with us for the rest of our lives. So will what you did for me.
No, what we did for each
Oh,
other.
I don't know about that, Jamie. When you found me in Nice, I had absolutely no self-confidence. You made me feel alive and beautiful.
I loved you, Marley.
I know I caused you a lot of pain.
I'm afraid it was mutual, too. Why does something start out so wonderful and have to change?
I think we both have to admit that there were definitely problems right from the start.
When I found out about Jake and Dennis and their damned bet, I wanted to blame everything that happened on them.
Oh, me too. I had to look really long and hard and see if maybe I would have felt something different or done something different. I don't think so. My mistakes were mine, and my choices were mine.
I knew that we were over, but I didn't want to believe it. So I guess I just wouldn't let go.
Why is it that it's so easy to be honest now?
Less risk?
I just feel like, you know, we have to admit that it's like there was some kind of piece missing. Don't you think?
Maybe.
I want you to know how really wonderful you were for me. How healing.
Oh, you have to take responsibility for that, too. You healed yourself, Marley.
Now, isn't that the sign of a good doctor? It's someone who gets their patients to heal themselves, right?
You know, you never used to talk like that before.
Maybe that was part of the problem. I'm really trying to change. I'm on a quest. I'm just trying to be really happy and just enjoy my life.
You too.
As a matter of fact, I to get ready for a date. How's everything with Kelsey?
Kelsey is a very special woman. We're good with each other. Although there are a few roadblocks there, too.
I hope we just cleared up one of them.
Look, I should go so you can get ready. I'm sorry, Marley. I have to ask. Is your date with Dennis?
How dumb do you think I am?
No, not dumb. Maybe vulnerable.
Numi is very unvulnerable. What happened between Dennis and me, it's over.
I hope so. Dennis is... well, he'll hurt you.
Won't get the chance.
Goodbye, Marley.
Bye. Be happy.
You too. Thank you for everything.
Don't you sit there and act like you have no idea what I'm talking
I have
about,
no
Jake.
idea what you're talking about.
You and that stupid bet.
What bet, Dennis?
Treating Marley like she's some kind of a trophy or
the
something
bet
like
with
that.
Marley. Well, you didn't have exactly a tank full of morals when you made the bet, did you?
Jake, if I had any idea about you and all your scams, I never would have fallen for
You
that.
didn't fall for anything, Dennis. You made the bet to save your supposedly best friend from the wrong woman.
Yeah, well, I thought that you were on the up and up. That's why.
This had nothing to do with Jamie's stake. This is about you. You're trying to prove something to yourself.
Yeah, well, I didn't prove zip, and I lost my best friend Jamie because of that.
Jamie, everybody's always worried about Jamie. Do you know how much damage that guy's done? Do you know how many women he has made miserable?
Oh, yeah? Well, at least he didn't rape him, Jake.
That's not fair,
You
Kenneth.
stay out
No,
of
you
this.
stay out of it. What, am I not gonna have a best friend here? Am I not gonna have a friend at all?
Jamie Frame was the best friend that I ever had, all right?
Yeah, well, you're at the poverty level as far as friends go.
Everyone in this town knows what you're all about, Jake. It's too bad it took me that long to find out. I'm sorry that you had to see this, Paulina. I should have just flattened him and walked out and left it at that.
No, let it be. Jake, let it be.
If I were you, I'd make that swim real quick because Jamie's gonna be home real soon, Jake.
Dennis, you took the bet. You're crazy if you think that I made you.
Let's try to cool off.
This
Okay,
is
let's
something I
just
can't
go.
believe this. I thought that guy was gonna be a friend.
For what it's worth, I think he's kidding himself too.
You know, do I never get a break in this town?
Sweetheart.
I mean, Jamie gets another star in his crown. Is this never gonna end?
I think that's up to you.
I've been trying.
I know. That's why we're together.
What would I do without you?
I hate to imagine.
Ambush!
Whoever did that, you'll get yours. Hannah, we were hoping you were going to show up.
We were? Yes, that's right. We were. We were hoping that you were going to show up. Hey.
Watch it, McKinnon.
Look, I don't know about you guys, but I came here to get wet.
Hey, pardon me.
Oh, yes! Oh, Hannah, ready? Catch?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, set.
Go ahead.
Whoa!
No, you're dissing me. Don't do that.
You can take it.
No, serious.
Come on, come on. Okay.
Serious.
Hannah, look at.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
I think you can handle them both, Hannah.
My shades here. Come on, the devil game catch.
Time out, guys. All right, time out.
Your eye on the ball, McKinnon.
Yeah,
You
right.
gotta keep your eye
Can I put a little lotion on you?
Oh, honey, the sun's really not that hot anymore.
Well, this is when the sun does its most damage, especially when you're as fair as you are.
Well, if you insist.
I insist.
Hey, had enough there. Whoa. Gotcha. Hey.
I think I'll take a little myself.
Hey, I could use a dose of that too, Jake. Please?
Come on in, Marley.
Is this Oz? Definitely not in Kansas anymore.
That's just a little modern technology. Don't worry, the doorknobs still work. Please, come on in.
Thanks.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, that'll be the day. I mean that you do anything humble. This place is incredible. I mean, it looks like something out of an architectural magazine.
Yeah? Well, you look good in it.
So, everything's so together. Do you have help?
Well, here
Well, I
and
mean-
there, when I need it. But the way I designed this place, I can pretty much handle everything. We're gonna have dinner in about 20 minutes.
You cook?
Well, I do cook, but I didn't tonight. Didn't want you to think I was showing off.
I'm already impressed enough.
I figured.
So do you entertain often?
You mean women?
Oh,
All the time. I usually don't invite them here, though.
why not?
Well, my home is kind of a special place to me.
Then why?
Well, you are too.
Excuse me, I don't understand the problem
It's a
here.
bad idea, Dean.
What's a bad idea? That we should be together, living together under the same roof every single night and every day?
In an elevator building?
So we'll use the staircase.
Dean, come on, that's not what I mean.
Well, I don't know what you mean. I can explain it to me.
I don't understand why you are so for this now when before you were totally against it.
I was wrong, honey. I was wrong, and now I realize that I must have hurt your feelings or something. I'm really sorry about
Stop
that.
it.
Stop
please.
what?
Trying to cover up what this is really about.
Well, what is this about? This is about two people who really love each other, who are committed, who are practically married. Anyway, it's a great apartment. We can spend all of our time together. It's a great
Well, what
apartment.
happened to the guy who wants a funky place, Dean? Remember? Remember converted warehouse with an elevator made out of wire where you could put all the equipment that you want and play all the music you want as long as you want.
So maybe I outgrew that fantasy. Who cares? And maybe I don't want to live in the crummiest part of town.
Try to
Yeah.
throw your friends too, Dean? Tell me, what do you think the doorman's gonna say about Bones and Company?
I can't believe we're fighting about this.
Dean,
This is
we are
stupid.
arguing
Please.
about your motive, which I happen to see right through.
Oh, really? And what's that? What's that?
The truth is, I don't think that this would have ever came up if it hadn't been for my devoted fan turning up all over my
Well,
life.
excuse me for caring about your safety. Maybe I shouldn't. Is there something wrong with that?
Dean, it makes me feel like a wimp, that's what, and it's not a basis for starting a life together.
Well, I think that we have to deal with it sometime, don't we?
Fine, but I'm not gonna let some creep decide where we live. And I would very much like a fiancé, not a bodyguard.
Well, I should have known you were headed for a lecture. How did I miss the sign?
Maybe your attention is elsewhere.
Well, maybe that's so, but it is not affecting my work.
Did I suggest it was?
Look, you know me better than that.
Why are we getting so defensive, I wonder?
Because I'm ticked off that people assume that my relationship with Jamie has to affect my career.
Would you at least agree it's a risk?
Yes, don't you think I've worked through that in my head? I don't know why I'm going through this with you anyway. It's probably all academic by now.
How come?
It's not entirely clear that Jamie's over Marley yet.
Oh, wonderful. It gets better and better.
Well, I told you it was complicated.
Oh, it's more than that. You know, Kelsey, I have to tell you, I'm not entirely impressed with Jamie's behavior in all of this.
Now, wait a second. I told you I wouldn't pass judgment. Could you at least try to do the same?
No, I'm not in a position of moral outrage. I'm talking career moves here, priorities. Jamie's the head of your mentor program.
Well, I don't see why one thing has to affect the other.
If you don't see that, frankly, I don't believe it. Take it from me. Mixing business and pleasure is not just unwise, it's lethal.
Jamie, I'm glad I found you.
Not a good time, Dennis.
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving messages for you, Jamie.
I've been out of town. Excuse me, I have patience.
Wait a minute. Jamie, you and we need to talk.
I can't right now.
Okay, when?
Whenever.
I'm open. Can we play some tennis or something?
That's fine, I'll call you.
Wait a minute. Why do I get a feeling that is not gonna happen?
Dennis, I happen to be very busy at this moment.
Oh, I see. No time for old friends who make mistakes.
I certainly don't want to discuss that.
Jamie, when are you gonna understand that I never meant to hurt you? It was just the opposite. I mean, we've been friends for a long time.
Oh, so is that supposed to make it more acceptable?
Are you really trying to blame me in this whole bet on breaking you and Marley up? Because you know that that is a crock.
Yes, Dennis, I actually do.
All right, okay, well, let's get past this. You seem to have moved on to Kelsey now.
Would you keep your voice down?
I'm sorry,
And
but
since
it's
you
true.
brought that up, that is another relationship that your little wager might have trashed for me.
What? But how? Jamie, don't let that stupid bet break that up, too.
Should I be touched by your concern, Dennis? Or wonder if you're just trying to clear the path to Marley?
So everything is reachable and functional from here? It's great. And everything that has to turn on, I can do with this universal remote.
It's incredible. I mean, it's ingenious.
Well, all the equipment's pretty standard for the physically challenged. It's a little gussied up, but...
Gussied up quite a bit, I'd say.
Well, I've got expensive taste. Unfortunately, I have the wallet to back it up. I'm sorry, I just crossed over the arrogance line.
Oh, these models are incredible.
Oh.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, that's a little hobby of mine. I've always been fascinated with flight. You'd be amazed how far back men with vision have dreamed of flying.
So, have you got Icarus up there? The myth.
Yes, I know. What do you think, because I'm a lawyer, I'm illiterate? No, Icarus does not qualify. He had a very poor design concept.
Ah, yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't have thought that the wax was going to melt, right? Now, Leonardo, here's an idea.
Oh. Wow. Actually, I have seen his drawings.
Yeah? Where? School?
No, I saw the originals in Florence.
Oh, me too. I mean, this is actually something that could get up, just with a few modifications. And if you think about it, what dreams can produce? I mean, a man looks up at the sky, and he longs to leave the ground. He wants to have wings, right? He wants to soar. So little by little, with patience and determination, he's going to find a way to fly.
Did you build all these?
Oh, yeah, I built them all.
That is incredible.
Yeah, I just kind of do it to unwind, really. I get into the notion of them when I'm into one of them, and I really feel like I'm there, ready to take off. What?
Oh, I just had a picture in my mind of you being about 8 years old and working on all these models, reaching up your face, piecing them together, and dreaming about flying.
Well, you never squinch. It causes wrinkles.
You are so incredibly vain.
Hey, gotta work with what you got. Yeah, who's there?
Lotus Palace. Hello, Pierce.
Dinner.
Oh.
Hey. How are you?
Everything you ordered.
All right.
Looks good.
Thank you.
How's it going?
Okay. Ed, this is Marley Hudson. Marley Hudson is my good friend Ed.
Hi.
Hi.
Ed's wheels are almost faster than mine. Here you go.
Thanks. Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks
I'll
a lot.
show you out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I met Ed when I was late for court one day. I couldn't get a cab, so he let me hang on to the back of his bike. We hightailed it downtown.
That must have been a vision. You don't let anything stop you, do you, Byron?
Well, being on wheels, you meet a lot of riders.
What's this?
Come on, Marley. Dinner's gonna get cold here.
This is you, isn't it? Playing basketball. You're the one jumping the highest.
Yeah, well, that was back when I could fly myself. At least, that's what people said it looked like. It was state championships, 1980.
You look so intense.
Come on, Marley. Dumplings get gummy.
You really loved it, didn't you? I can see it in your face.
Well, we were winning. We usually did.
Do you miss it?
Do you miss Jamie? Or Dennis? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. That was a really stupid question.
No, it wasn't stupid. It was just obvious.
I was just thinking that, I mean, maybe you should take Dennis up on his offer. You know, for tennis or whatever it is. I mean, obviously you're an athlete. You're in great shape. Maybe there must be some kind of modified athletics or something.
Marley, back off, okay?
I'm really sorry about before. I'm just
Forget it.
a klutz.
I overreacted.
No, it was stupid.
I was stupid. Marley, look, the last thing I want is you walking around on eggshells around me.
The last thing you need is me giving you a bunch of advice about life improvement.
Well, that's probably true. Anyway, I usually don't waste my time encouraging poor comparisons.
Meaning, what's the point getting...
Meaning that once you've experienced physically soaring, okay? You just don't want to settle for anything less.
We could be talking about my love life.
Jamie or Dennis?
I can't believe I even said that.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes people get flustered and they think that they've offended me. And it's just that they end up being brutally frank about themselves. It's useful in my work, but tends to limit friendships.
Tends to make you feel pretty superior, too, doesn't it?
I'm being obnoxious again, aren't I?
No. Actually, I was thinking how much alike we are.
Say what?
I'm a perfectionist. I don't like to do something unless I can excel at it, and you don't either.
Why bother?
Right. I used to think it was a real virtue, you know, to try to be good at something, and then I realized I didn't just want to be good at it. I wanted to be the best.
Well, there are worse ways to be.
Yeah, I suppose. We do get a lot accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you're a control freak, too.
Oh, yes, yes. I have to.
Right.
It's not big.
Right, so why is that so charming in you and so completely annoying in me?
Well, that's because you haven't learned how to like yourself.
Oh, and just how do you know that?
I know because I know. Stick with me, kid. I'll show you.
One iced tea coming right up.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You
Come on,
will.
Jake. I can't reach my back. What, do you want me to get fried through the hole in the ozone layer?
Oh, why don't you have Paulina do it? You're not a kid anymore, Hannah.
Oh, thank you.
Didn't you say you had class today?
Yeah. It got canceled. Canceled.
The class, or you just being there?
Okay. So I cut one class. It's no biggie. I mean, is earth science really going to figure in my future
You
life?
don't know what a high school diploma will. That's the same attitude that caused you not to graduate with your class.
And that is the same attitude that makes you so stuffy.
Okay, okay. When you're 35 years old, studying for your equivalency, don't come running to me, okay?
What are you, my uncle now? Look, lighten up, Matthew.
Lighten up.
I'm on top of
How
things.
can you be light about something like that? Do you know how important a high school diploma is? Do you realize that? And you're making light of it? You want me to be light about it?
Excuse me, but aren't you the same guy who dropped out of college to start a music
college
company?
is not the same as high school. And I earn a living. I earn a living.
Yeah, and I will too someday. But for now, my way to relax once in a while is to refresh the brain so it can absorb more junk.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, what's up?
Yeah, what's up? Is it Cubs versus Sox? Arnold versus Batman? What?
Hannah skipped class.
Huh. Well, thank you, Uncle Matt.
Hannah.
Can we talk? Oh, honest, Pauline, it was just this once.
You promised to take summer school seriously.
Oh, I did. I do. I mean, it's just that even though I flunked science, I did learn a lot of it. And the thing we're studying now, which is rocks, I already know.
Still, you should be there.
But it was so hot. And when I saw the note that you left saying that you and Jake were at the pool, I guess I shouldn't have butted in. I mean, who wants a kid tagging along for everything they do?
That's not true. The point is you had an obligation and a responsibility.
I know. You're responsible for me. And I should do what I'm told and not bug you.
I hope we have a better relationship than that.
Oh, we do! We do. Look at the blast we had last week on my birthday. I mean, you and Jake are like the only family I've ever had. I just wanted to spend time with you two. Can't you understand that?
Okay. But this is it. Got it? If I catch you cutting classes one more time, it'll be your high.
Oh, you won't. You won't. Because I won't.
Oh, squirt.
Matt rhymes with a rat.
You having second thoughts.
That's
what this is
ridiculous,
about,
Steve.
right?
I'm just agreeing with all the arguments that you gave me when I wanted to start.
I
this
was
together.
wrong. I'm sorry.
Look, we both want to do this right?
We want a beautiful wedding, and we want to find the apartment of our dreams.
Yeah, well, we'll get one with a freight elevator, okay?
Dean.
What?
Whatever. The point is, we should move in as man and wife.
Yeah. Now, what if the psycho out there is just as crazy as Rick Madison was?
Do you want to hear my maybe, Dean?
Maybe?
Maybe you are just harping on this because it's your way of avoiding your music.
Oh, come on
Well,
now,
that's where your energy
please, no.
belongs. I can't stand watching you write jingles about trash bags.
Well, I'm sorry. Take me for better or for worse, right?
Dean, you can do better, and you know it. Now, the last thing that I want is to walk down the aisle and worry about your career.
Well, the last thing that I want to do is walk down the aisle and worry about your safety, Jen.
I hate this.
You hate what? That we're worried about each other? That's all this is. We're worried about each other.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're just worried about each other.
Exactly. So for better or for worse. Because it's the real thing here, okay? And that's the way people are when it's the real
I know, and
thing.
it is real, and it's wonderful. I'm just scared of losing it, that's all. I love you. Isn't anybody coming into work?
No. No.
Really?
Really.
Dennis, there is really no reason for you to hang around.
Yes, there is, Jamie, because now I'm mad. Are you really gonna let a woman get between us?
Oh, so now it's Marley's fault?
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is our friendship should be more important.
Well, that must be a fairly recent insight.
Jamie, come on. We have a history together. We go all the way back to nursery school. I mean, come on, Jamie. This is ridiculous. We've had a lot of problems between us, but we've always managed to work them out because we care about one another as friends. And for this whole thing with Kelsey, I wish you well, because you guys seem to make each other happy, which frankly, with Marley, it was the exact opposite.
Dennis, it was up to me and Marley to reach that conclusion, not you or Jake.
Wait a minute. You talked to Marley? How is she? What did she say?
Not that it's any of your damn business, but yes, I did speak to Marley. We will always be very special to each other, but it's over. Look, don't even say it. It happened long before. It was just hard for me to let go.
I know how you feel.
In any case, I plan to move on. Get Marley out of my system.
Well, frankly, that's a stunt that I've been trying to pull off myself. I wish you luck.
I appreciate your arguments. All of them. Know why?
I bet that's a trick question.
Because I said them all myself. To myself. Oh, sure. I can handle a workplace relationship, no problem. It's just a matter of discretion and self-control.
If you're talking about Vicky, this is completely different.
Only the particulars. Now, if anything, yours is an awful lot touchier. You're dependent upon Jamie for your next career move.
I suppose you're right, but then again, who can argue with a U.S. Senator?
I'm also a man. One who's experienced the combination of power and sex. It's quite a high.
It hasn't gone that far yet.
Smart.
And I don't think I like what you're implying about Jamie.
I'm sure that Jamie's intentions are good. So are a lot of people's about a lot of things.
You mean like Uncle Spencer keeping the truth from Ryan? As much as he knew, anyway.
Yeah, like
You have
that.
no notion at all where he may have run off to?
No, but he took great pains to cover his tracks, which is awfully unusual for Spencer.
Maybe he just needs time and space to work things out. Don't we all? Excuse me. Dr. Harrison? Yeah, I'll be right there. Duty calls. See you later.
Take care of yourself, huh?
Thanks.
Brant, hi.
Hi, Jamie.
You haven't seen Kelsey, have you?
She just answered a page. How's she doing, by the way?
She's remarkable.
Always has been. As long as I can remember, this is all she's ever wanted out of life.
So I understand.
Don't screw it up for her.
thank you. That was really wonderful. I love Lake Tongting shrimp.
Lucky guess.
You knew that, didn't you?
I never reveal my sources.
And just what else do you know?
Well, I know that you like this.
That's nice.
I never leave things to chance.
I suppose you stuffed the fortune cookies too, didn't you?
No. No, that would be cheating.
Okay. Pick.
You don't trust me, do you?
Pick!
Okay.
Me first.
All right.
Today is a new day. It's amazing how cliches can hit home sometimes, isn't it?
Is there more you want to say about that?
No, definitely not. I've said enough today.
Okay. Let me get mine. Your wishes will all come true. Okay.
So what are they?
Fantasy-based or reality-based?
Well, I'm sure you don't have any fantasy-based, so...
Well, it's not so. I let my fantasies pass through.
Such as?
Such as, my fantasy-based wish would be to hold you in my arms and dance with you all night to this song. And my reality-based wish would be this.
You want to know something else?
You seem a little peeved at me.
You have not heard the half of it.
Yeah, I bet.
You go sticking your head in where it's none of your business, and then you act like you're doing somebody a favor.
It's not polite. I extend the hospitality of my pool to you, and then you spend the time yelling at me? That's not polite. Quiet, please.
Yeah, well, I might not be into etiquette, but I know the laws of friendship.
Hannah, telling Paulina that you cut class, that it seems unfriendly, but in the future, you know, you're gonna understand.
Do you think Dean'll understand when he gets older how friendly it was for you to dump out on him?
I voted against Dean because I have a responsibility to my company, okay?
Tell the truth. You got a rush sticking it to him, didn't you?
How about you? Did you get a little tingle flirting with Paulina's boyfriend?
What? You're nuts!
Oh.
Would I really do a thing like that?
Well, I'm just saying what I saw, and, you know.
Then make these prescription, baby.
Oh, boy.
All I wanted was a nice, quiet swim.
What's new, Jamie?
Let's see. I said goodbye to Marley for good. Today I lost my best friend, and they were both courtesy of you, Jake. Expect payment in kind.
What happened?
He threatened me.
Why? What did you say?
Thank you for the vote of confidence. How come everyone always assumes that I start these things?
Because that's the way it's always been.
You know, I think it's time that everyone finds out that St. Jamie doesn't qualify for the title.
That was so wonderful.
I know.
Mm.
Man, Psycho is still out there somewhere.
You know something? I gotta get out of here. We both do.
Here, where? Here?
Come on.
Dina?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to New York. We can find someone else to back here.
Honey, what, another label? Are you kidding me? My name is Dart in the business
Well, we're
right
gonna
now.
do exactly what Lorna says. We'll use it. Check this out. Bad boy strikes again, big
I don't
time.
think so, honey. I don't think so.
Dean, come on. Don't you want me to be safe? I mean, I've never been happier than we were together in New York. Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, you're right about one thing. I do hate it here. I'm starting to really hate it here.
See? Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Blow this... Is this you? Is this you talking to me?
Yeah, who'd you think that was before?
Oh, I don't know. You're absolutely right. I've had it with trash.
There
Up to
you go.
here.
Come
I'm
on.
throwing it in the garbage.
All right, now listen, I'm gonna get my stuff and leave a note for my folks, and you call Frankie, and let's just go.
All right, you
Yeah?
got it. Yes.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna make some music.
Yeah.
That was a nice wish.
Yeah. Maybe you better go before I incriminate myself.
Hold on to this. You never know. It was a wonderful evening.